afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Mulbach.
Today we are going to be starting our lesson on choices that we make that affect present day, so that means today and in the future, which is in farther away from now. So we are going to do something called an anticipation guide. This kind of shows us what we're going to be reading about in the chapter before we read about it. So you'll notice that there's lines next to each of the statements on your paper. You are going to write yes or no if you think that these statements affect our future. Do you think recycling helps keep our planet clean? Do you think that would affect our future? What about battery-powered cars create less pollution? What about smoking is bad for your health and others? And the last one is, following the law is important all of the time. Did anybody put no for any of these statements?
I did.
Which one did you put no for?
Following the law is important all of the time.
Why do you think it wouldn't be important to follow the law for your future?
Because if I do something wrong or I'm not supposed to, my mom gives me candy.
Oh, okay. Well, we are going to be reading our section on choices that we make that affect our present day and future. So I need you to turn to chapter 2 in your book. And I'm going to give you a little bit of time to to read this chapter. And then you're going to maybe change an answer. If you find that you were wrong about one of your answers, you're going to change it. And then we're going to talk about what we changed in the end. So go ahead and read. Alright, boys and girls, go ahead and close your books up. And we're going to talk about if we changed any of our answers. Was there anybody that changed one of these no's to a yes on their paper? Yes?
I changed it because I read that not everybody gets candy if they don't follow the laws.
What would happen if they don't follow the law?
I could get in trouble.
Yeah, you could get in trouble, exactly. So, now, we are going to pick one of these, and we're going to do this starting tomorrow so that we can learn more about each of these things. We are going to create a poster that's encouraging people to do one of these things. Because if it's going to create a negative effect for our future, do we want to keep doing the opposite of these things?
No.
No. So we need to try and convince people to stop doing wrong things. All right. Now it is time for recess.
Yay!